What's up, gamers? How's it going? Early stream. I know. I'm like, how many minutes early? 35. I'm a bit early, but I was done with dinner. I had eaten, I had cleaned up, I was laying down, and I was like, what if I just didn't wait? Genius move, in my opinion. CG, thank you for the 62-month resub with the meow. Appreciate that. Silex fan, thank you for the 5 bits. You've got me intrigued, but I will always be a Windows 2000 kid at heart. You're a Windows ME? You're a Windows ME kid? Expedited Healer, thank you for the 75-month resub. Yes, why wait indeed. Country Ball Master, Cake, thank you for the 54-month resub and the return of the rats. Rat. So, this stream, I'm going to give you a little rundown of what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be building a computer that has been long overdue. I have said on stream a million times that I was going to build a new Windows XP computer. Well, a new one for me. Gasp, computer, yes. A computer that is going to finally be able to run Zoo Tycoon 2. When I was streaming, I guess that was like 2 years ago at this point? 3 years ago? I streamed Zoo Tycoon 1. Well, I was supposed to be streaming Zoo Tycoon 2, but my computer didn't have enough RAM in it. Incoming treasure train? What the heck is a treasure train? Treasure train, unlock a limited 35% off gifted subs at level 2 during the train. The treasure train. Will it have a compact CRT? No, it won't. But I do have one. Wait, ads are playing. Ads are playing. Did you have to spend half your life savings to get more RAM? No, because it's old RAM. It's old RAM. I'm gonna wait until the ad plays through, and then I'll give more details as well. So until then, it's like 2 minutes left. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the sounds of the fish. And I'm gonna drink some water, so enjoy the sounds of that too. It's good to stay hydrated. It's very important to stay hydrating. Is swearing allowed now? Absolutely, yes. Yes, it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if this will run The Sims 2. It definitely wouldn't run The Sims 2 on the old computer. I don't know. Let me look up the system specs for The Sims 2. When did that even come out? The Sims 2. Hold on. We're gonna check here. 2004. Okay, we're looking up system specs. And I'm looking up system requirements for the old one, the original one. Not the new one. Okay. This is the minimum system requirements. Pentium 3. We got a Pentium 4. That's good. We're good. 256 megs of RAM. My other streaming computer only had 128, so that wasn't good. 32 megabyte 3D accelerated video card. We're gonna blow that out of the water. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm putting in a 512. Whew. Yeah, this will run it just fine. Like, we can blast through this. Assuming we've got enough RAM. Okay, the ads are almost over. Everyone calm down. Here we go. Okay. Here we go, folks. Let me get onto the camera and we can discuss the current plans. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Why haven't I streamed? There it is. Hello. It's me. Even Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum can run. Though note the lag. See, that's the thing. PC requirements back in the days. The minimum specs was like, yeah, you could technically run it at like 5 frames per second, but you can run it. It will boot. That's all you got. It will boot. Good evening, Mystic. Good evening to all. That's the computer right there. And that's all. There's a bunch of stuff behind my chair. But I want to tell you before we get to the festivities. Jaden, thank you for the 53-month resub with the big balls resub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It has been so long that I've forgotten every single thing about this computer. I had plans, I had thoughts, I had all the specs, I'd learned everything. I've forgotten everything. So what we're going to do here, this is going to be like a preliminary thing. We're going to go through, we're going to open up that computer, we're going to see what's in it. I don't remember what's in it. We're going to maybe boot it up. We're going to try. The thing is right now, let me tell you where I got this. I didn't do that. It's just the ghost in the closet again. It happens all the time. You know how it is. Let's go pure white. Ew. It's kind of gross, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll look better once I get down on the floor. I will be getting on the floor tonight. The Oof Guy, thank you for the 6-month resub. Waffle Maker Pro, thank you for the 60-month resub. Holy crap, Lois, I can't believe how long I've been subbed. Thank you, Waffle Maker. Appreciate it. So, that computer was got from a dentist. It reeked of formaldehyde when I bought it. It has now been so long that it doesn't smell at all, which is great. That's great. That's good news. That monitor is a recent addition to the Beta64 crew. That is a ViewSonic built-in speakers LCD monitor. Now, normally I don't really care about LCD monitors. I've got plenty of them. You can pretty much get them for pennies at the Goodwill. But this one was special because it's beige. So that's all you need to know. Do dentists use formaldehyde? Because it smelled like it reeked of formaldehyde. Do dentists use that? No. I know he was a dentist. Well, he's not dead. He just moved. I did like an estate sale thing. It smelled like formaldehyde, though. There's no... I guarantee you, I distinctly remember the smell of formaldehyde when I did, like, biology in high school. That was definitely... It was as if someone put, like, a jar of formaldehyde in there and let it, like, linger. But now it's fine. It is a Sony Vaio, which is technically... I think it's considered, like a multimedia PC. I'll show you. I'll get, like, a... I'm getting like a handy cam. We're gonna go down on the floor and we're gonna get down and dirty. We're gonna get down into business with it. Hello all, Oof Guy here. I own Mario Kart Double Dash with the Target exclusive bonus disc. I'm pretty sure that's gotta be worth like $1,000 at this point. He collected the teeth of his patients. There might be teeth in there. Hey, there might be teeth in there. We'll have to see. Comic Sans, thank you so much for the 21-month resub. Holy freaking the B man? That's me, the B man. The B stands for beta. And the treasure train just left the station. 35% off 5+ gifted subs. Oh! Let me go ahead and get on the floor. What do you say? What do you say? WarioWare Go, hello? Hello? Are people demanding an Ocarina video? Of course. I mean, that's they've always wanted an Ocarina Time video. For decades. I'm you know what? I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not working on it right now, but like I'm formulating ideas. I'm concerned that Pentium 4 CPU is gonna cook. We're gonna see what's in it. Marty, thank you so much. 63-month resub, one away from the big 6-4. I want to check the power supply too to make sure that's okay. I think it's just a standard PC, so if like the power supply is borked, I can just get a new one. That's not like a problem. It's not a Willamette Pentium 4, is it? Well, we're gonna find out together. Let me go ahead and get on the floor. Let me like we're gonna the audio quality is gonna be a little iffy. Just gonna let you know that it's gonna feel scuffed. It's not really scuffed, it's just kind of scuffed. So I'm gonna use the boom mic that I use when filming videos. And I'm gonna point it down at the floor. Unfortunately, it doesn't reach far enough to be like super good. So we're just gonna make do. We're gonna make do on that one. And I'm gonna have to like swap out the cables, so bear with me. I'm gonna swap out the cables. I'm gonna plug in the camera. We're gonna camerize it. It's gonna be awesome. Shout out to Apple releasing the software update that's letting me do this. I think we're all good. Yeah, we're good. Bear with me. It's gonna take a second. Is that the Giga Chungus phone? No, it's not. It's not. I'm not a Pro Max man. It's too big. That's too big of a phone. Wait. Someone said hold on a second. I'm holding. I'm holding. I'm like a dog. You have to tell me to release. That's weird. This. I'm gonna plug this into here. Open up this app. Put that there. And I'm gonna move the chair. That into here. Nice. Oh, I sat on something. I don't know what it was, but ow. That's good. And now to switch the mic. So bear with me. It's gonna make a loud noise. Well, no, I'll mute it. You don't need to hear the loud noise. I'll mute it. Okay, how does that sound? It sounds kind of okay, I think. It's not terrible. I think I can reduce the gain though. Hold on. No, I'm not muted. Actually, that's still too loud. Is that still? No, it's fine. Because I'm going to be, like, looking away from the camera, too. And now.
Oh, my hype chest. Oh, I got a dog holding a baseball bat.
No, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. Here's the thing. This mic sounds really, really good if you're, like, this close. The problem is that I'm, like, all the way out here, so. I'll move this mic out of the way, too. See, but now I have the ability of, like, I don't have to look at a mic to be able to, like, you know, do the stream. Though I do want the... I'm gonna have to, like, look at Twitch chat from, like, there. It's gonna be a little read. It's gonna be a little bit of my vision's gonna be tested, but... Because I can't, like, use this phone. Can I use... Maybe I can use the iPad. I don't think it's charged though. Ooh. What do I do? What's the... I've got like 17 computers. Which one's like the best one to use? Oh, 1 second. Enjoy the look at the plastic. Oh, right. The battery's not dead. I just need to remember how to use my chat. Okay, that's twitch.tv/Beta64/chat. Great. Is that how that works? Yeah. All right. Well, that worked out way better than I thought it was going to. What a weird but extremely intriguing notification. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Let me put back on my headphones so I can hear the music. All right. Feel free to say whatever you like in chat. I can hear you now. Looking at the sticker, it looks to be a Pentium 4 with hyper-threading technology. So here's the thing. We're gonna kind of just like tell you outright. I have no idea what this computer is because the numbers on the back, I believe, are fake. I'll explain in a minute. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I thought I heard like static, but I think that's just my ears. I think my ears just have static. It's a mystery box. So let me show you around. We got this keyboard. This is the official Sony Vaio keyboard. Ain't that pretty? It's got like buttons on it. Love buttons. This is the horrible mouse, by the way. This is the tiniest mouse in the human race. And this is the weirdest part. The scroll wheel, it comes through the other side. It's an odd one. That's not a cherry keyboard. I know, right? Well, it's still beautiful. I love it. It's in great shape too. I like how it looks. So, let me pull around this computer, and maybe some like really smart people, like who know this kind of stuff, maybe they'll be able to tell me what the crap this computer is. Okay. So, here's the sticker. Let me zoom in for you. Is this the button? Oh, that's quite the zoom. Okay. Hold on. Focus. Focus. I have autofocus on, right? Right. Yeah, autofocus is on. Focus. Please. Please. Hello? Manual. Autofocus. Okay. Okay, there you go. Now you can read it. Now you can read it. So it says it is a PCV-2242, and if you Google that, I don't believe there are any results. At least the last time I checked. Carly, hello! I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we can hear more of the air conditioner. So, it's normally a Windows XP computer. But this is where it's, this is why I think you can't find the model number. If you look on the bottom, oh god, what am I doing? That thing's heavy. Why don't you just move the camera? It's refurbished. It is a refurbished computer. So, check your warranty and the owner's manual. I don't have the owner's manual, but if you look, it is a multimedia PC. It's got like a capture card in it. Is that what that is? I'll have to figure that out once I open it up.
but it's got like S-video, coax, got the nice, good God, it's been a while. I don't even remember. AV, there we go. A little media center computer. And you might be asking why there's like a string attached. The front door is broken. It's very sad. Okay. Ugh. So the front door, I have to open it up. Sorry, little guy. The plastic piece right there that holds the door open broke off. So if I can just like, with like baking soda or something, be able to like remake one, then it'll fit like right in there, and then it will like, you know, work. But let's continue with our tour here. We've got a memory stick, a Sony memory stick slot. We got a CF card slot. We've got video and S-video in. What the heck is that? iLink? Something Sony. Sony always did their fun things. And we've also got a floppy disk slot. We got a DVD-ROM and a DVD-RW writer as well, which you can't see unless I move the camera. Sony made several home theater PCs before and during that trend with capture cards. iLink is a funny proprietary FireWire. It did look like FireWire. It did look like FireWire. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Okay, let's open it up. Oh wait, I haven't shown you around the monitor though that I love. Let me like zoom out the camera. There we go. That. We got the ViewSonic VA700 Active Matrix color technology for sharper images. 17-inch 1280 by 1024 with built-in speakers and a slim 2.2-inch profile with these nice buttons. All things considered, it's not very yellowed. It's not very yellowed. Stream is giving massive LGR vibes. I do enjoy myself some LGR. Now, this is my battery supply tester, or power supply tester. I have no idea how this works. We'll figure that out together. I don't even know if it works at all. This is my, hold on. This is my mouse pad, my Allsop mouse pad. Big Allsop fan over here. And this is the graphics card I want to put in it, which is already dusting. I can't believe that. It's been that long. 512 megabyte GeForce 7600, which is awesome. I believe the graphics card slot in this computer is an AGP 8 times. I believe that is my bus type. Allsop all the time. I actually have several Allsop related pieces of hardware. Like floppy disk containers and stuff. Hey Andrew, I had a dream where you played another rhythm game and you were doing a Just Dance marathon and they added entry of the Gladiator, the circus song, into the game. That's like my official song. What's it called? Enter the Gladiator? It's the circus song. It's the circus. By the way, if I talk quieter like this, can you like still hear me so I don't have to like raise my voice? AGP graphics cards have a... Okay, cool. I don't want to have to like... I'm like projecting. I don't want to do that. AGP graphic cards have a habit of failing over time. Yay! I assume this was never used. I assume it was taken out of the box and never used. That is my hope. That is my prayer. We will see. And we're going to see what's like in this. Because again, this is refurbished by someone who saved, you know, teeth in a formaldehyde jar. So it's possible that this isn't original hardware. And I have no idea how to even find out if it is original hardware because it's a weirdo computer that's refurbished and you can't freaking find the model number. Okay. Oh, and by the way, my rarest piece of my collection, a regular old solid state drive. 256 gigs. That's worth like $1,000. There ain't no way that this is SATA, but you know, I brought it just in case. What if it is? What if it's SATA connection? You ever think about that? Oh yeah, that's the right song for this moment. Let's open it up. I should like put like one of these so I can save the screws. I do want you to know this isn't a tutorial because I will be. See, that's the wrong screw. That's the wrong freaking screw. That's for the power supply. This is not a tutorial. This is called, I'm just kind of getting preliminary on what's even in this thing. So my old Windows XP 98 computer was 128 megs of RAM. That was the biggest issue. That always held me back. I had a GeForce 2 MX graphics card in it, which was nice. Really, I want to figure out what sound card's in this thing, if there even is one. It might just be like on the motherboard. In which case, I would want to have the, I have a Sound Blaster Live card that I would want to put in there. Ooh. I've got a 2005 HT PC from Gateway with SATA. Well, maybe it, does anyone know what year this computer is? Based on like the model number? Also, really good advice here. Make sure to open your computers over static electricity infused carpet. That's really good for electronics. Just want to make sure everyone's aware of that. So we need to first pull it back. Then lift it up. Oh, there we go. Hello, Niki Chow. Yeah, I started early. I couldn't wait. So this is what we're working with here. Let's see what we got. I guarantee you I'll need to like put new thermal paste on that. I have thermal paste. I don't know where it is. Ooh, non-soldered in battery slot. That's... So my question is, what kind of drive we running in here? Yeah, that my friends, that's IDE if I've ever seen one. That is an IDE drive. I was really hoping. Wait, is that SATA down? No, is it? No. What is that? I haven't like looked at a computer in a hot minute, so bear with me. What is that? What is that? Wait, what's that? What is that? Oh, someone found a manual. See if that's the manual. Vio Quick Start for the computer. That's an RS. See that again? This is like, wow. PVC RS 500. I have a PVC 2242. It doesn't even like match any like model number standard. I don't know. It's very odd. HUD, thank you so much for the Prime resub, and Niki Chow for the Prime resub. Amazon free money. Ugh. I have no idea what that is. Check the model number. Command F. Okay, I will do that. Find in page 2242. Oh, it says it literally right there. I need to like zoom out this camera, dude. It says Sony PVC 2242. It's got Giga Pocket. I don't know what that means, but it's got it. So the question is, what's the specs gonna be? Also, that keyboard does not match the keyboard I own. That is not even close to the same keyboard. Oh, the mouse is the same though. The mouse looks the same. Are you into Wii Fitness? Absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't see the notification until now. What is going on? We are building a Windows XP computer. And let's just figure out how much RAM this thing has. Like, I don't want to like, I'm trying to figure out the best way to show this. Maybe I can like, the camera doesn't go any further down, so just have to make do. All right, folks. Guys, let's do a prediction. Do you think there's going to be more than 1 gig of RAM in this Windows XP computer? I want to see that prediction. I think there will be 1 gig or more. Because it's clear they put in their own memory. Like, it's pretty clear. There should not be 3 sticks of RAM in here. Is that SimTown? I've got SimTown on the screen. What else is on there? Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, M&M's. How will this be? According to the manual that Carly found, this would be like 2004? 2004. I'm looking through to see if it says what normally is in it. Man, that's a sick keyboard though. That's kind of sick. I like the futuristic one that I've got, but like still. Make your prediction known. You've only got a few seconds left to make your wagers. For some reason, does everyone think it's more than 1 gig of RAM? Dude, this is 2004. I don't think that was normal. Ooh, dude, it should have come with like a television remote, like a PC media remote. Oh, that's so sick. I do have a Logitech Harmony smart remote that I can use. I'm thinking 512. I'm thinking 256. You never know. We'll find out. I'm looking to see what it normally comes with. Honestly, I don't. I think this is just the user manual. It doesn't have it. It literally doesn't have any information at all. It's not like a schematic situation. It's just a user manual. Still super useful, but it's not going to tell me how much RAM is in there. All right, let's see what you all said. I'm curious. Oh, let's see. Less. Oh! I didn't realize less than was on the left side. Oh, so most of you have bet 86% less than or equal to a gig of RAM. 14% more than a gig of RAM. Let's see. Oh, I love this song. This is We Fit. I'm just gonna pop this one open first. All right. First stick. That is 256. 256 in one stick. Now, keep in mind that, if they're all 256, we're not getting there. Okay, next up. This is the next one. Those ribbon cables, dude. Okay, this next one. Oh, this is a two-sided card, though. This one's two-sided. We got 1 gig. Holy crap. This one is just a whole gig. Oh my god. Holy crap. All right. So this last one doesn't even matter. This one's definitely going to be the same one. That's my thought. That's definitely going to be the same as the first one. I'm going to guess, if I had to make a guess, yeah, that one's also 256. My guess will be these two were the defaults in the system. And because like Crucial isn't like, you're not going to find Crucial RAM in a built system. That's like someone added in later. So that's awesome. 1.5 gigs of RAM. Holy crap. So that's awesome. Let's see what else we got in here. Actually, you know what? I don't even have to keep this on the tripod. I can like do this. Why didn't I think about that? So this is the graphics card right here. Let me like put it down into this. Okay. That's an Asus. Asus what? That is an Asus RV280LEA0627. Which I have no idea about that. And then this is the, like, capture card. Or output? I don't know. It might be output. But that is an AGP slot. You can tell because it's brown. The brown color means it's an AGP slot. Now, that's not SATA, right? I'm going crazy. That's not. Is that SATA? It's been a hot minute, dude. That looks. Hold on. SATA port. No, God, no. Duh, no, duh. That's not. No, duh. That's a power supply. That's for power. No. What? God, it's been so long. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's an ATI GPU. So, what happened to the music? Hello? Hello? Oh, the app crashed. Okay. Okay. Let's do more. Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't say duh. Well, I feel like it would have been obvious that it wouldn't have been SATA just because a computer this era does not normally have a SATA connection. Okay. So. Oh, that's right. This freaking. I hate this. Okay? I hate this. Hold on. This. On an AGP card, there's this little freaking. Like in the slot, the AGP slot, there's this freaking lever here that you have to push to get the thing out, and it feels like you're gonna snap it off. It's horrible. I'm gonna try it. Gotta like press it and then. Oh God, I hate this. Is it the other way? I don't know whose idea it was to put the freaking lever on it, but I hate it. And yeah. I need to like Google that specific number just to figure out how much VRAM. Because if it's got the same amount of VRAM, there's no point in like, you know, replacing it. Asus GPU is RV280. RV280 -LE. It's a 128 meg graphics card. So, it's not bad. Is it better than the one I have on my other computer? I don't know. But it's worth a shot to get. Well, the thing is, okay. So before I like rip everything out, I should probably try to like power it on, right? To see like what happens. Maybe it's an AT Rage 128. According to this, it is a ATI Radeon 9200 LE, which is a budget-friendly AGP 8X graphics card, which is awesome. So that confirms it. Well, not directly confirms it, but kind of confirms that it's an AGP 8X. Technically, an 8X can run in a like a 4X slot at degraded performance, but like why would they put an 8X card in there as the default card when it doesn't use it? That's my thought. Should probably put the RAM back in. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that as being a smart thing to do. Let's put that back in. I used to be so scared putting RAM in. 'Cause you really gotta push. Now what's fun. Now, obviously, I don't want to, like, you know, it's like, power's on, great, we're done. Still, I want to not use a mechanical hard drive. I want to use an SSD or like an SD card or something like that instead. Okay, it's still a little scary. It still is a little scary. All right, so I want to like test the power supply, but like, you know what? Screw it, right? Screw it. Let's just plug it in. Let's just see what happens. Worst case scenario, it explodes. But what are the odds of that happening? Okay, so there's like a cool little like plastic thing to keep both the mouse and keyboard together. That's kind of cute. Let's just plug that in there. I've never booted this up before, by the way. Uncle Alf's PC advice. That's exactly right. For the worst thing can happen is it explodes. At least you know if it's not working. Okay. Alright. So we need... that in. Oh, right. I forgot to screw that back in. Oops. That kind of came out. Okay. I'll screw that back in. Prediction, does it boot? That's a great idea. Let's do a prediction on that. Will the computer boot? So, things working against it. Over 20 years old. Not knowing the last time it's been boot up. Second thing working against it. Mechanical hard drive. Third thing working against it. Any of these parts could be failing. Let's put it in the green one because it matches the color. It's very cute. Alright. Need to plug in the active matrix monitor to like pull off the back. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Nice. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that cute? How's Bajorno doing? Very well. Bajorno's doing very well inside the void. Okay, so prediction. It's almost kind of 50-50-ish. It's like, okay, not anymore. Not even remotely anymore. It is like 6,000 on what? Wait, hold on. What was it? How do you see the prediction once it's gone? Oh well. Let's just see what happens. I don't have any faith. I think it'll boot. I genuinely think it'll boot. Okay, the fan's running. The fan's running. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That looks... Well, it's not fully booted yet. Please don't be like... Hold on. Should I like turn off the camera? I don't know whose computer this is. The CMOS battery's dead. That's fine. Let's just load default values. That's fine. The hard drive's detecting, so we're good there. I just hope that there isn't like a photo of their kids at like the start. Let me like turn up the volume. Ooh, it smells like formaldehyde. Oh, oh. It was in the fan. It hadn't fully gotten out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna boot just fine. The mouse isn't working, but No, that's fine. That's normal. Welcome to Windows. Control, delete, okay. Good to know. I don't think USB is... It's not that it's not working, it's just it might not be... It might not have the drivers loaded. Isn't that how that works? Or it doesn't have the drivers loaded by this point in the boot process? So it needs, like, one of these. Yeah, let me get an adapter. Let me get an adapter. It's a good thing I have a million of these. Let me get the music back on. There we go. Oh, Carly, thank you for the 42-month Prime Gaming resub. Oh, wait, it's working now. Okay, it just took a little bit for the drivers to load. Okay. Ah. Well, they're definitely a dentist, because that says dent. What do you think the password is? I mean, it boots. Try password 123. Well, let's try blank. It's definitely not blank. Oh, wait. There's just the computer. Password blank? No. Try 123. Now it boots, you're fine. Like this is a win. I just I wanted to like figure out what was installed on here. Just because sometimes they've got like very odd programs. I'm like, oh, that's such an interesting program. May have Bonsai Buddy. Password? There ain't no way it's password. Password. No. What about just the name of the thing? Den. Oh, no, it's gonna. Is it gonna lock me out? Is it gonna get mad? It's gonna yell at me. It's gonna be like, hey, we're gonna melt your computer because you missed the type the password 4 times. It's mad at me. Hello, Duzzy's mom. Hello. The computer's gonna call the police. I paid for this. I bought this. This is mine. I own this. Well, first off, just letting you know, the monitor is just spectacular. Someone said just type in admin. A-D-M-I-N. Nope. Look how nice the monitor looks. Look how crisp that is. Nice and crisp. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Where's the receipt? Well, clearly no one had like loaded this up. No one would have ever known. 8-Bit Home, thank you for the 79-month resub. Thank you. Well, at least we know it works. I was just hoping I mean, here's the thing. I could just plug this into any other computer and just get all the data off of it so I can know like what programs and like the drivers and stuff. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna actually be able to get in unless they BitLoggered it. Ooh. Let's just shut down. Yeah, shut down. It works though. What about try changing the username to administrator and then sending in blank? Ooh, that's a good idea. We'll give it another shot. That's actually a pretty genius idea. Oh. Hello. Baby. Oh, dude, the Sony, the Vio. Hold on. Look at the front. Oh, yeah. That's sick. That's sick. Who was that? I don't know. I've never seen that dog before in my life. Just a friendly pup. You could also go into the BIOS, load into safe mode with CMD, and then create an account and change the password. Do you think it's worth going to that trouble? That's my question. Do you think it's worth, or is it just like, eh? As long as I make a backup of the drive, should be fine. It takes like 30 seconds. All right, I'll do it. How do you here's the problem with my hacking career. How do you spell administrator? That's what's stopping me from being a good hacker. Administrator. Blank. HUD, you genius. Can someone clip that, please? I can't freaking believe it. HUD hacked a computer from like 22 years ago. Incredible. Incredible. Well, he's an IT guy. It's his whole thing. So true, so true, so true. Now, I'm going to assume there's going to be nothing here, at least for the admin thing, because having a different work group for like the work stuff, which is good. I don't want access to documents and weird things. You can now change the password for other accounts in there. Oh, God. The wallpaper is beautiful. That's a lot of dentist program. That's just teeth. That's just teeth. That's teeth. That's his teeth collection right there. That's a digital teeth collection right there. Hold on. Let me. That's teeth. That's a teeth program right there, and it's trying to. Yeah, that's a set of teeth. What the heck? Patient database. Oh no. I'm not going into that. I'm not going into that. We're not broadcasting. Do you give your social when you go to the dentist? What's the term? Personal identifiable information? PII? Is that the word? Is that what it is? Dude, there's so many programs trying to load. There's so many things. Bunch of network drives too that it can't get to. Tor QuickBooks. Good God. Oh, dude, we got the Vio Recovery Wizard. That's sick. Maybe I could use that to wipe the whole thing. Because I want it to be able to... Because there's so many, like, distinct parts in this computer. I want it to, like, install the drivers for all of them. Oh, I could even make a recovery disk. I could burn a recovery disk. That would be smart. We should do that. What do we have? We used to have Adobe, apparently. AOL Instant Messenger. Any games? Charlie's Angels Angel X offer. Jeopardy Online. Think they're still available? Think we can still get on Jeopardy Online? Aw, it's just a website. So sad. I didn't want Google Toolbar. Ooh, look guys. We can add it to our Google Plus. Let me like zoom in on the computer. There we go. Get you a nice view here. You guys don't forget to follow me on Google Plus, okay? You know, Beta64 did used to have a Google Plus account. We did. What was Google Plus? I didn't think it was like 2000. I mean, granted, I don't know the last time this computer was used. So it's entirely possible that this is not like this could have been used up to like 2015 for all I know. Do you hear like a bee buzzing? Or is that just me? Is that my headphones? I hear like a bee buzzing. Hopefully you don't hear it, and now I've just made everyone hear it. There's a bee in the computer. Nope, it's not picking up on the mic. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you don't hear it. Memory stick formatter. We got Microsoft Office. Mini Tool Partition Wizard. I've used that before. Norton Security. PDF Professional. No, we are not going through Sonic Stage. That's cool. Southwest Airlines. Ding. Spybot Search and Destroy. Tesla? No, it's Tessia. Vio. So these are the things that I want. I want the Vio software. You have 0 latency with chat now. It's jarring. Say something, I'll answer right away. Say something. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Say something, I'll answer right away. I've got that fiber internet now. Apples, oranges. Boom. You like that answer? Literally have been. Fortnite, yes. No. Maybe. Wubba lubba dub. Is that true? Whoa, you go, big guy. Places like dentists do tend to hold off on OS upgrades for as long as they can. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like this was used for a long time. Sony Vio system information. Here we go. There's the actual model name. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. So now we know the exact model name is not the thing on the back. It is PCV RS 530G, and then I don't know what UC stands for. There we go. Okay. Comes with a built-in TV tuner, by the way. I wonder if that still works. Nah, it would have been analog, right? Do you think it's a digital TV tuner in this thing? Got the user guide, got a setup guide. Yeah, now we're talking. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Have you tried the new Rhythm Heaven? I have. I was going to stream it, but I ran out of time during the days that I was like, screw it, I'm just going to play it, and I beat the entire thing, and it was amazing. Absolutely incredible. It's a Pentium 4 3.2 gigahertz processor. We've got 1.5 gigs of RAM. Good God, man. That's crazy. Are you aware of the built-in blindfold mode? Yes, I was. Where like you can do the text-to-speech to be able to like tell you where it is, so you can like, yeah, you can do it all by sound. Stream the game anyways. I was thinking about doing a stream of just like a metal run or something like that. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Microsoft Excel, Word, Outlook, WinZip. Yeah, that's sick. Cool, that gave me all the information I needed to know. Now, can I burn a disk? Recover your system to the original thing before you strongly recommend to back up your data. Well, I want to just like burn a disk. I want to like start it. Allows you to recover. Okay, you can create a media kit using your own blank CDs and DVDs to recover at a later date. That's what I'm looking for. Create media kit. Create it using a CD or DVD. Why would I do a DVD? Is there a reason? Do you think it doesn't fit on a CD? In the event your comes there, allow you to reclaim hard drive space. Okay. Create recovery kit. Okay. Oh, it says 1 recordable compact disc and 1 recordable DVD, or 9 CDs. 9. Holy crap. I definitely would want to do the CD and DVD. That would be ideal. Versus 9 CDs. So the CD I'm assuming is for booting, and then the DVD has all the options. So let's just do it. Freaky. Why not? I do have a lot of CDs, but let's just let's be mindful here. First off, for the CD, check this out. I actually have a blank Sony CDR. That would be perfect for the Sony Vio, having a Sony CD. Pristine. That would be kind of cool. Have you thought about uninstalling all the new programs and defragmenting the hard drive? My thought was to basically put in a IDE to SD card adapter and just saying screw it and installing it from the recovery CD. And then just leaving the hard drive intact just in case for some reason I need something off of it. That's what my plan is. Now, I gotta grab a DVD. Go grab a DVD. Oh. Oh. All right, let's do a question here. Let's do a question and answer. I saw some guy getting Factoria to boot off of many floppy disks, and he had to code his own file system to make it possible. I would never do that because that is way above what I'm able to do. But what I can do is this: burn a CD. Question: what do you think is a better choice? I don't have any Sony DVDs. I've got an HP DVD Plus R, which is awesome. Question: can I use a DVD RAM disc to do it? Because DVD RAM discs are rewritable. Basically, in case you don't know, DVD RAM discs are basically a flash drive, essentially. It just, in layman terms, it's essentially a removable storage media. So you can treat this like just like a flash drive or something, and just stick files on it, drag it off, that kind of thing. Format is like FAT32 and stuff. It's kind of awesome. Blake, thank you for the 88-month resub. Holy crap. Inkstar, hello. Good to see you. The writing software probably won't support that. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I just don't have any rewritable DVDs, and I'm like, man, should I like... I don't have as many of these. I've got like a billion CDR. Like, I've got so many of those. Now, these aren't rare, right? A Sony CDR, that's not gonna like I burn this and then you're like, Andrew, you just flushed $1 million down the toilet. Like, people aren't like looking at this and going like foaming at the mouth, are they? Just making sure. It does have excellent optical technology though. That's a crazy thing to see. I've never seen a DVD RAM. You already have your mind blown. I bought a ton of these for one specific purpose, and it didn't work. So I have a VCR DVD player combo unit that uses HDMI for both, which is awesome. It's great. I love it. Works fantastic, except for the DVD, but I digress. Anyway, the laser in the DVD drive is failing, so it can't read DVD RAM discs. And I need to like replace the laser assembly to do that. I was originally going to do it because it has a built-in feature to copy a VHS tape to a DVD RAM disc, and then you can just drag it off of it, and you can just record basically a billion VHS tapes, and you don't have to like burn a bunch of discs or capture card or anything like that. It's just like all built in. But unfortunate that the laser is failing. For burned optical media, I'd say that take the Hewlett-Packard DVD-R. I got an ad shoved in my face, so I could not give the answers. Okay, then we're gonna do the HP. We're gonna do the HP. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Next, insert a blank DVD-R first. Okay, this is blank, right? It's a little scratched. How did I even... I bought these all secondhand, so... I'll need to like write this down. Okay. Where's the button? Where's the button? I think, is it just one of those you push? It's one of the push ones. Next.
This is so much fun.
Imagine it's got someone's wedding photos on it. Well, it's a DVD-R, so it can't overwrite. It's done. Unless it wasn't finalized. Get it out! I bought a Sony Mavica camera that saves photos to a floppy disk. Love that camera. It did have a floppy disk in there with family photos, and I have no way to give it back, and I don't know what to do. What do you mean the disk drive is not ready? Oh no, it's the disk drive dying. Hold up, let me like turn this around so it's easier to work with. Uh-oh. The disk drive might be dying. Unless it's not blank. Is it? I feel like it would tell me though. It'd be like, sorry, the disk is not blank. There's no way. It's blank, right? I could test, I guess. Nah. No, it's definitely blank. I would have seen burn marks on it. Let me grab another one. I've got like 6. Let me grab another one, just in case. It's entirely possible this has someone's family photos on it. It's entirely possible. But do you see any burn marks on there? I don't see any. If it's a failing drive, that sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I do have other ones that I have lying around. Like, that one looks good too. Let's just try them all, see what happens. Where's the, like, reinsert button? It wants me to push it, I think. It wants me to push it. It has scratches, so it might have been used. It might have been. But I feel like it would tell me, like, hey, disk has an error, not drive isn't ready. I feel like that would be the problem. It's getting power, obviously, but it's like the laser might be failing. I want you to know, the thing that I've had fail the most out of any electronic is a freaking laser. VCR, very wonderful. I have so many that work perfectly. 8-track players, great. Cassette decks, awesome. CD players, CD players poop out all the time. Didn't you pull up a floppy disk on stream and had financial records? No, it wasn't a floppy disk, it was the burger DVD. I bought a DVD with a Sonic burger pasted on it, and I was like, oh, that's so funny, let's like see what's on it, and it was financial documents. So I couldn't actually show that on stream. The other one was you're not wrong, actually. Now that I remember it, there was the Bonzi Buddy floppy disk that I bought, and it had not financial documents, but like records for like a school. It's like school attendance records. Is this spinning? Let me hear. It's spinning. It's spinning for sure. Nah, I think it's dying. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I can keep working through this though until eventually. Maybe it doesn't like Hewlett Packard and it's just like, Sony's only, please. I'm gonna see if I have any other ones. But I doubt it. I doubt it. It's probably the drive. Nope. Those are all the discs I got. So that's fine. I do have a replacement. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe. Get it to close that. Let me see if I can find it. Rest in peace, disk drive. The problem is that it's so cute. Yes, I want to cancel recovery process. Thank you. Whoa, okay. I canceled it, right? I didn't click do it anyway and wipe everything, right? So, we're gonna find this out together. I believe this is a DVD-ROM drive. I believe. I got this from a family member, and it is like brand new in the box. The best computer deals anytime, anywhere. This is what it looks like inside. Let's see what this is. I'm pretty sure that this is a, DVD-ROM multi-recorder suite. So that is exactly what I need, and it's an IDE. So that's awesome. No problems there. But it sucks because it's black, and I like the gray color. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the original. It sucks, but it is what it is. You know what I'll do? Here's a good idea. Let's log in, and I can try like putting the disc in now and seeing if it tells me if it's blank. Get Chibi Robo to fix it. Chibi Robo, please help. See, like, look at the nice gray color that matches. I like it. Such a shame. So let's go. See what happens. You should just do like a pop-up, right? And just be like, hey, broski, that's a blank disc. I mean, it's trying to load it. I will say, this is like a very, like, snappy Windows XP experience. And it'll be even snappier with that graphics card, because that's like 4 times the amount of VRAM. Let's just go to my computer, and hopefully it's not personal info showing on screen. We're gonna find that out together. I guess why don't I just do this? Here, look at my all slop. Look at my all sop while I do this. Okay, it's not showing anything. We're good. Now, I want you to know it's not freaking out. Like, the drive is there and it detects nothing. Oh, well, that'll do it. If it can't detect anything, then it can't. Can I like put in like an actual DVD, like a real DVD? Like, did this have the ability to play DVDs, like for real? That's such a weird bounce pad. No, it's beautiful and I love it. Like if I threw in, I forget if this was like a thing at the time that you could do this. If I throw in Muppets from Space, is that gonna play? I don't think it would have like the dedicated like MPEG-2 decoder, right? And not to mention the drive's failing, so like what are you gonna do? Let's see what happens. Let's see if it just at least shows the files. Maybe, because, like, it's possible it's on its way out and that it still, like, works, but that it's, like, it doesn't have the ability to, like, burn a disk anymore. Like, it can't do that. Interactual DVD player was installed. Let's see. It was. Interactual player right there. 2004. Can you play Muppets on stream? Can you do that? Now again, you might have noticed it's not working. In the sense that I think the drive is dead. I think it can't even read either. But there's a second one. We could try the second one. The other one isn't a burnable one. Like, it can't, like, burn anything, but it will at least, like, you know, potentially work. Yeah, it was angry that it was trying to load it and was getting frozen doing that. No, not yet. Dude, I miss when you could, like, play a DVD in your computer. Well, you still can. On Macs, they still have DVD player software in it, so you can still, like, watch a DVD, but you can't on Windows. You have to use, like, VLC or something, which is not bad, but, like, I miss, like, a dedicated, like, oh yeah, it's meant to do that. How does it feel to finally have fiber internet? Amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, that's working. See, that's working perfectly. So, a disk with new interactual features have been inserted. Would you like to switch drives? Yes? Oh, because it's, like, aiming for only one of the drives. Okay. Physical media is sick. I know. I love it. I've been ripping so many discs. I've gotten really into, like, archiving my physical media and stuff and buying, like, DVDs and things. It's awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So this one works perfectly. So at least there's not 2 dead drives. There's only 1 dead drive. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking, dude. Oh, I love it. Music videos, outtakes, theatrical trailers. My Windows XP also has 1 dead and 1 working drive.
Welcome to a house where the normal routine. Good morning, everyone. The Raspberry Flapoverse will be out in a moment.
It works so well too. Like, it's not dropping frames or anything. Okay, that is extremely claimed. That is extremely claimed. So we're done there. But that's so sick. That's so sick. Omega claimed. Omega claimed. Well, thank you, Muppets from Space. Dude, it even had DVD menu support and all that. Man, that's awesome. That's so cool. I'm a big fan. So we need to replace the top drive, unfortunately. But, like, are these plug and play? The ID disk drives are, like, plug and play, right? Shut down. Let's shut down. Do I have to unscrew the other side too? I'm trying to figure out, like, how difficult it's gonna be to, like, do that. No, SATA's plug and play. So I don't even know what drivers I need. I think the sticker on the side says it's a light on, so that means it's gonna be like a, you know, cheapo, no software. I don't think a light on is considered like an amazing brand, but hey, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain one bit. Yeah, the PC has 2 disk drives. I'll spit it around so you can see. So, the top one is our DVD RW and CDRW burner / you know, reader drive. That's that one. And the bottom one is a DVD-ROM drive that can't do any burning. And then we got the floppy disk drive there. It's probably screwed on both sides. Okay, that'll be on a different time. That's a different time. We're here. This is just preliminary. This is just preliminary. We're not here to fix it right away. We're just writing down notes. Someone write down notes for me, if you don't mind. Gonna need to get the front plate off too. See, now that's gonna be a massive pain because, like, I'm scared. To use the phrase of a chat member, omega scared. Like, that's just held on by plastic clips. And if I just yank it, which is probably what they want me to do, I don't want to rip it off and break it. You know what I mean? It's like you can even see, if I move the camera, you can even see that's the plastic clip that's holding it on. And, like, I mean, it's stuck there. Like, I don't even know where to begin to get that off. My thought is, again, you probably have to yank this thing. Like, I think that's probably a clip there. Probably a clip there. Clip there. Push down. God, it scares me. Ugh. It's disgusting. It scares me. But if I have to, I have to. I mean, I kind of have to anyway if I want to, like, fix this door. I'm going to have to do it. But you're an Omega gamer. You may be able to depress the clips from inside, but there's no guarantee they won't snap. And that's the thing is, like, there's one on, like, each side. I don't know how many clips there are. I need, like, a service manual. Let me, like, I wrote down this. Let me see if I can, like, find the service manual for this thing. I found the user guide. I found the start guide. Service manual. This looks right. The number we're looking for is an RS530G. And this is showing RS530G right there. So there's the service manual. Cover section. Alright, cool. This tells you exactly where it is. But it doesn't tell me how to do it, it just shows me. This is confidential, by the way. You gotta watch out. This is confidential. It's just saying, do it, bro. I do have these speakers, by the way. I do have these. The only thing I don't have is the remote control, the catcher unit, and the keyboard. Let me see if there's. Okay, here we go. How to disassemble. So, 3 screws there. Then this part, there's 2 claws at the top, 2 claws in the middle, a claw there, and another 2 claws. Good God. Okay, but it's like, it's possible. Should I just go for it? Should I, like, try? The thing is like, how do you freaking, man. It's like, does it push? Okay, it says the bottom 2 go down. Was that the forecast channel? It sure was. Wait, was it? Yeah. It says the bottom 2 go down. Oh, okay, I got it. I got the first one. Oh God, we're already going in. We're going in, folks. We're going in. Okay, got the first one. Second one is over here. That goes down. Let me, like, lift it up a little bit. All right. Don't mean to alarm you. I'm good. I still have my finger. We're good. I just go to the bathroom and he hurts himself. Is he okay? Did you cut yourself on the chassis? Yeah, it's just sharp. These old computers are, like, crazy sharp. I heard Andrew in the background saying, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Nooks is with him. She took care of me. Thank you, Nooks. I'm gonna stop the stream here, though, because, like, I can't... I'm not in pain, but, like, I can't do anything now. But, hey, that's 2 clips done. I'm, like, super nervous with metal edges. Well, the thing is, like... yeah. The first one was fine. It's just the second one... it's almost as if the computers were made to be left untouched. I guess the thing is, like, I couldn't use, like, a screwdriver to get out anyway. I don't know. It's just unlucky. Stay careful. I will. Well, we'll end the stream there. To recap, we found the model number. We have a way to make a recovery disk, but the top drive is dead. We figure out how to get the clips off, but now I just have to do it without, you know, injuring. Hope you heal fast and feel better. It doesn't hurt, but I have a feeling it will. I have a feeling it will. Woo! That's an intense paper cut, I'll tell you that much. Be sure to disinfect and keep the skin pressed together so it seals. I have it where, like, the pressure is put firmly on it. It's like at the side, so I've got it, like, pressurized. I put a ton of Neosporin on it. So I think we should be good. But here's the problem. I can't type. So that'll be a thing that I'll just have to deal with. All right. Do a clickbait thumbnail where it looks like you lost your finger. Please keep it clean. I'll do, like, Neosporin and all the classics. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching. What a wild stream. Is this the right button? Yeah. I will take that sipski of water. Y'all have a good one, okay? I will let you know next time I stream over in Discord, as always. So join the Discord, !Discord. Very unfortunate incident. It was... yeah, it sucks. But I'm a big boy. A big boy can't be taken down by something as little as that. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.